Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf, and I'm here with Whiskey Honey. We're talking to Charlie and Ashley today.
Hello, guys. Hey.
Awesome. I am so glad that I get to talk to you guys. And Tommy as well. He's the one who set up our interview. He has some questions for you guys as well that I am to ask. Otherwise, I am going to get reamed. So
Sure.
the first thing I want to start with is you guys have been in a band for how long?
We've been together as a four-piece since about 2012, end of 2011, something like that.
Oh, very good, very good. So it's been quite a few years then.
Yes.
Now you guys there's four people in your band, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. And so who are the other two that are missing today?
Steven, who's our drummer, and he's our guitar player.
Perfect. All right. So we have a four-piece guy band that started a few years ago. How did you guys all meet?
Well, Heath, myself, and Charlie, we've known each other for a while, grew up together. And Steve, he played around town with a couple other bands, so we knew him and had played with him before, and we figured, it was a good fit, and we convinced him to come be our drummer, and it just stuck ever since then. It was like we've been playing for years. Yeah, he's a really nice guy, too.
Yeah, definitely. I was going to ask, when you're dealing with, individuals that are, grew up together, you guys know each other's personalities pretty well and can interact really well with each other. But then when you bring somebody new in, how does that affect your guys' relationship? Has it been better, or have you guys had quirks that you've had to work out?
No, we still pretty much fight like brothers. And Stephen, he fit right in. He comes back at us and gives it back to us. It's all fun.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I've seen some videos of Steven before, and he seems like he can definitely hold his own. So It's pretty great. Now, Mike Gosson from Gloriana, right? He produced your guys' 4-song EP that's called If You Want My Heart. How was that experience for you guys?
It was actually really great. He had heard it in some of our raw demos from 2011, and he got up with us and asked if he could maybe tweak some stuff and reproduce some stuff. So we went back in the studio, and he cut the tracks that we have out now as the EP. Mm-hmm. And so we're writing some new material with him and looking to get back in the studio soon and do some other stuff with him. But it's been really beneficial. I mean, him being in Nashville and in the industry, he kind of can help guide us and open our eyes to what we need to be doing and what we, should be doing.
Right. Yeah, I was going to ask, or I wanted to ask that because, I know that the music industry is it can be really brutal, and so pairing up with him just seemed like such a great fit for you, and so I'm glad to hear that you're still working with him too. It wasn't just for that one EP, so that's pretty awesome for your fans, and you have thousands of fans. You have a ton of followers on Twitter, and you have a bunch of followers on your Facebook as well. What has that been like for you?
Yeah, the social media is a lot of work.
Yeah, Mike actually told us that we needed to, start a Twitter account and do social media a couple of years ago. So we did, and all of a sudden it blew up. We've only had it about 2 years with the Twitter account.
Right.
So it's one of those weird things, I think, like Charlie's about to say, you got to stay on top of it, but then all of a sudden when you have more than thousands of people who are listening to you, you don't realize that it's not just, the United States, it's worldwide, and you start getting all these fans and followers coming at you from everywhere, which is great, and it's very humbling.
It is crazy. I know. I love watching, people like yourselves, just gain a lot of fans from everywhere, and watching you guys grow has just been really great. And Tommy, he was so all about you guys, during, getting this interview. And he wants to know who your guys' influences are, because he says, Charlie, that you remind him a lot of Brad Delp from the lead singer of Boston. And so he's really curious as to who your influences are, as am I.
Boston.
Right?
Actually, that was cracking me up. I was talking to Heath about that after Tommy mentioned Brad Delp, and I was like, yeah, I mean, of course we're, fans of, classic rock and stuff, and they're like some of the best, But we were joking. We were like, we've never even played a Boston song before. And, I mean, it's cool to have that compliment. It's a great compliment.
But some of our other influences, I mean, harmony-wise, we got, your classics like Tom Petty and the Eagles that, break down the harmonies and the vocals perfectly every time. Of course, Gloriana. And, some of the newer people like Chris Lane and Chris Young, the edge they put on some of their stuff.
Right.
Rascal Flatts, Tim McGraw, and, they set the tone for a new style of country music, where it's a good blend of country with that little rock edge to it. I mean, if it weren't for people like that, things wouldn't grow and progress.
Absolutely. I know, and it seems to be very controversial. A lot of fans are all up in arms that there is, progression being made in the country music world, and then there's a lot that are, so for it. And I'm just kind of like, it is what it is. Everything changes. Nothing ever just stays the same. So, and I for one, love it. I love hearing everybody's artistic abilities and styles, and I think it's great. And, you mentioned Chris Young, and he's really just like come back up on top again recently, and it's amazing to watch. So I think being able to watch you guys and watch you guys grow too is going to be pretty incredible for a lot of your fans, ourselves included, because we absolutely love your style. Your music is pretty great. In fact, if you want my heart, that I love that. I listen to it all the time, and I'm just like, one day I will be playing that at my wedding reception. It's going to be great. So.
Awesome. That's we had the wedding ballad there.
Let us know. We'll talk live.
Right. I'll just send you guys an invite. How about that? It'll be great. No, but so in your guys' your 4-song EP, it's on iTunes right now, so the fans can go on there and they can download all of your songs now, and we'll definitely be including that on our article as well, so that people have an easier link to it. But I have to know, where did you get your name, Whiskey Honey?
That's probably the most asked question. Actually, we were all out one night. Yeah, we were somewhere in Emerald Isle, somewhere down here at the beach after a show. And, in the South, a lot of the women bartenders and stuff, they'll always go with sweetie or honey or something like that in there, when they're asking for you.
Right.
And he, I think the bartender at that time said, well, what can I get you, sweetie? And he just, nonchalant, real quickly, as a pickup line, respond back with, oh, I'll take whiskey, honey. And, now he got his whiskey. He didn't get the girl, but, we at least got a good band name out of it. As soon as he said it, we all kind of looked at each other and started laughing and said, that would be a good name. That's the name. So
yeah, that's great. I love hearing stories like that, because you just never know how one gets their name, and that would have been pretty fun to watch. Actually, I think that would have been great. I would have loved that.
It was fun.
Yeah.
So have you come up with any other clever pickup lines that maybe you'll name a song after?
No, I mean, we let the music speak for itself at this point.
That's great. Now, so what are you guys planning for 2016? Do you have anything coming up?
We are actually currently putting together some tour dates and some live shows, or trying to set some stuff, especially out in the Nashville area, getting back out there and some stuff in Tennessee.
Right.
Just tweak out everything right now.
That's great. Now, you guys have played a lot in North Carolina, though, right? You guys have played.
Yeah. We play a lot here. We've this past summer we did a lot of stuff in Delaware, Alabama, a couple other spots in Tennessee, all over the place. We're traveling a lot this year, which is great. It's fun. Gets us out to the people that want to see us.
Absolutely.
On Twitter, we get so many requests of, come to Oklahoma, come to Texas, come to California, and so trying to incorporate that, and get as close to as we can, at this point with us. But we get so many requests of places that, they want to see us. So we're just trying to work in something as best we can to accommodate all that.
Oh, absolutely. So how does one go about, trying to book you? You said you have a lot of requests. I mean, if somebody wanted to book you, let's say in Arizona or someplace out here on the West, I'm in California right now, but so if somebody wanted to book you out here, like, how would they go about doing that?
Yeah, actually, you can hit us up at our, the website is whiskeyhoney.com, And you can also get us at on Twitter. Twitter's a great way to get us. Just shoot me a message. Just say, hey, Charlie, we'd love to get you guys out here. So, I mean, we're easy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
A good booking or management, agent. We can help us out with that if need be, but
right.
We have a lot going on.
Right. Well, because I know some great venues out here on the West, and you guys are super great. And obviously, I don't get to go out to Nashville as much as I would like right now, but you guys are definitely awesome. And I think a lot of the venues out here would love to have you. And I think a lot of the fans, I mean, you have so many fans. It's mind blowing when I see these artists, and I'm just like, wow, you guys are so great. And then you see the following, and it's like, well, no wonder why I like them. Everybody else does too. So I'm so glad you guys agreed to do the interview with us, because that's what we're about. We want to promote these artists that are phenomenal, and you guys you're really, really, really good. And I want to get you guys out here on the West Coast. I think the West Coast needs more of you guys. So
we need more West Coast too.
Right? Especially you guys got
the bus is ready. We're ready to go.
Right. Well, and the cold weather is coming out your way, and out here in California, it's still really hot right now. So you guys definitely need to escape some of that and come out here. I'll see what I can do. No, but thank you guys so much for taking the time. Is there anything else that you want to tell your fans that we haven't covered or anything?
Yeah, definitely. Continue to follow us on Twitter. Check out our website, whiskeyhoney.com. We're going to be soon. We're going to start our crowdfunding, so we can put together some money. I mean, some funds, some funds for our next EP.
Oh, that's great.
The EP is going to be recorded in Nashville, so we're going to put together some great packages so maybe some fans could come out there and party with us in Nashville.
Oh, that's awesome.
Have a great time while we're recording this EP.
Right. Now, are you guys planning on maybe doing like a stage it concert for those who, want to see you, but maybe they, you guys can't, venue-wise make it to where they're at?
Yeah, we're definitely looking to do some stuff like that, especially streaming, and, that's the way to go, our social media and stuff right now.
Right.
We want to include all that because it is going to be tough, for us to get to everyone who wants us to come there, but if we can set some stuff up and have some private shows and have some links where people can watch and, actually participate that way, social media.
Right.
We look at our fan base, that's where it's all from. People, are contacting us with that. So we want to get back to that, as best we can. Look for us on Periscope. That's true.
Oh, yeah, Periscope. See, I'm so new to a lot of the social media stuff. Like, I'm brand new to Twitter as well. So forgive me. I completely forgot about Periscope.
Yeah. We just discovered it recently, but it's fun.
Oh, that's great. Okay, well, yeah, we'll make sure we include all of that, and all the links that you guys have we'll include in the article, so it'll be easier for the fans to just, read the article, listen to your interview, and then just click onto your links. And definitely keep us informed and up to date as to, what you guys have coming up and what you're doing so we can help promote you. Center Stage is definitely a big fan of you guys, and we want to do all we can to help get you out there more. So, and good luck on your campaign here. Those are great, and a lot of artists are doing that. I mean, the Kickstarters and the pledge campaigns are huge. All of those campaigns are really successful for a lot of people. So I wish you guys the best on that. Definitely.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
We hope it's a big success too. It's nice that the fans and the supporters can actually be part of the process and go through it with us.
Right. And I know from experience from watching it before, and seeing the packages that get offered and the things that people get to choose that they want to be a part of. It's really great. And then to see the fan responses and their excitement is just, it really is an amazing thing to witness. And so I know your fans are going to just absolutely jump at the opportunity, especially to get to hang out with you guys. Hello. That's going to be amazing for them. Like, that's going to be absolutely amazing. Make sure you have a ton of whiskey on hand, because I'm sure that, everybody's going to want to take part in that as well. Right? Well, maybe I'll get out there when you guys are in Nashville and we can do an on-camera interview at that point too, or maybe cover some of your stuff that you're doing. That would be great.
That'd be awesome.
Awesome. Well, you guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for taking the time. And I will let you know as soon as this is going to be shared. And that way you guys can share it on your pages as well. And just keep doing what you're doing, man, because y'all do it well.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
No.
Age Magazine. You guys are awesome.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know what? We wouldn't be anywhere without, artists like you. So the real thanks is to you guys for letting us do this. This is great. This is what we're here to do, and you make it possible for us. So thank you. And we'll just I look forward to what you guys have next. I can't wait. So just keep us informed, all right?
Oh, we will.
Perfect. Thank you guys. Have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Missy.
All right. Thanks. Bye.